What's up, losers? So I've been thinking a bit about how to diversify my content to include stuff other than fat acceptance reactions. So I was racking my brain, trying to come up with something else that people would enjoy and get some laughs out of. And all of a sudden it came to me. Creeps. It's genius. Right, what could be better? Laughing at the pathetic, and downright nuts, behavior of some guys on social media. What's even better is that, because of the generosity of women sharing their horror stories online, we get to have ringside seats to some of these absolute train wrecks, without actually being in the firing line ourselves. So to those women, we salute you. Well, that's enough preamble. Today we're looking at posts from the subreddit r/niceguys. Grab your popcorn, and let's get right into it.
Girls that gave their nice guy a chance. How did it go?
Ironic that the girls/women on this thread evidently do not know who the nice guys are. All I'm reading are stories about psychopaths.
Yeah, this guy clearly didn't get the memo, haha. Like, dude, the whole point of the nice guy meme is that the guy in question is not actually nice. He just pretends to be nice to try to extract what he wants from women. So it's a given that the men being discussed here aren't actually nice. Isn't it? Because women don't share horror stories of the genuinely nice and harmless men they meet online. I have to wonder if this guy is just out of the loop. Or if he knows about the meme, but still wants to argue that he is the real nice guy. I hope it's the former. Because if it's the latter, well, good luck with that dude, haha.
It is literally freaking insulting how I saved more people's lives in the span of 18 years than most people ever will. And yet I can't even get laid more than once every 5 years. Why? I freaking crave pussy, as if it was a 3-course meal. And yet I never get freaking laid. And people are scratching their heads, wondering why I'm so miserable. LMFAO, what a joke. Frick you.
Is this guy a doctor or something? I suppose he must be. With all this talk of saving lives, unless he's saying that the shining light of his existence gave others the courage to go on through tough times. Who can know? But yeah, setting that aside, I don't think people are scratching their heads about why you're miserable, dude. They're probably just laughing at you. This is some next level desperation. The desperation drips off every word in this self-absorbed rant. And it's pretty hard to imagine any women responding well to that kind of desperation. Like, dude, do you think any women are going to hear, "I freaking crave pussy," like a 3-course meal, and respond with, "Wow, what a charming and level-headed guy. I'm definitely going to take him to bed now. I'm going to go out on a limb here and suggest that such an outcome is unlikely." What these guys fail to notice is that their obvious desperation might be the biggest obstacle to them actually getting some, because women generally want to feel attractive, valued, and special on some level, and loudly proclaiming that you just want some pussy isn't exactly going to give that impression. It makes it look like you're just going after anything that moves. Which, being real, you probably are. Also, women probably don't want to get chloroformed and stuffed in the back of your van. And this has that kind of feel to it, haha.
If you want to attract a woman, be ruthless to her. Keep treating her like second priority, and she'll always be there for you, seeking your authority, in her shelter, under your guidance. Never treat her with equality in a relationship. Quality women don't embrace equality.
I don't know if this one really belongs in Nice Guys, to be honest. Because although this is creepy and cringy, he's not really even pretending to be nice, LMAO, but it's still funny, so who cares? I'm still going to talk about it. I feel like I shouldn't need to say this. But this is bad advice. Obviously, it's bad to make a girl the center of your universe from the first date, and constantly try to show her how nice you are. But this is swinging way too far in the other direction, I feel, because why would women want to be with you if you're intending to treat them terribly? In most cases, they wouldn't. Most women are looking for an equal partner who can provide them with fun, excitement, and also, when they need it, support. The only sort of women who are going to be sold on this approach are women who are struggling with severe self-esteem, stability, or abandonment issues, and to deliberately single these women out, label them quality women, and take advantage of these vulnerabilities is gross and manipulative, and those women deserve better. As a side note, I'm really not fond of the description of men or women as high or low quality, high or low value, etc. It really dehumanizes people, and strips them of their personality, to reduce them to nothing more than a piece of meat at the market. Yuck. Plus, it's really creepy, haha.
Honestly, I've been thinking, you're a really great guy. However, I just feel there isn't really a connection. Like something is missing. I've been feeling that way for some time, but felt like giving it time would be best. Now I just feel it's unfair to keep this going if I'm not 100% invested.
All good. I was going to break up with you anyway. You just beat me to it. I just enjoyed the sex. I don't find your personality attractive, and I'm not letting a predisposition to cancer into my family. Good luck finding that mysterious connection. Just as a tip, if you want a connection, it helps if you put forth effort as well in actually making plans.
This is capital P pathetic man. Imagine needing to have the last word so bad that you would write out a bitter rant like this and actually send it. It doesn't get much more immature than that. Furthermore, it's hilarious to me that this guy thought saying that he was only in it for the sex and didn't find her personality attractive would make him look better somehow. Like, newsflash pal, that's only making you look sleazy and desperate. I can't for the life of me understand why some guys embrace an image of themselves as totally focused on sex and nothing else, and think that this makes them appear manlier or something. Like, obviously it's fine and normal to have some sexual appetite, but to put it front and center like this, as a defense against the pain of the emotional rejection you're suffering, just makes you look like a petulant child. As a side note, in case anyone was wondering what an appropriate response might have been, I would probably have gone with, okay, I understand, but what do I know, haha.
Girl.
Yeah, man.
You send.
Send what?
Nudes.
Bruh.
Waiting.
Dude, no. I followed you, 'cause I thought your answers on Ask Reddit were cool. Not because I wanted to send my nudes. LMFAO.
Is this guy a literal Neanderthal? He seems unable to speak in more than 2-word bursts. Genuinely caveman-like. It's pretty shocking to hear that he was capable of giving interesting answers to Ask Reddit questions. I guess this is his primal, alpha, masculine tone that he only employs when he's doing some heavy-duty seduction. Ha ha. I have to admit, I really don't understand guys like this who ask for nudes online. It just makes no sense. I can't reason my way through it. If he wants nudes, he's on Reddit. There's not exactly a shortage LMAO, or, sir I'm told, haha. I guess it must be the thrill of the chase. Or something like that. It gives you more of an ego boost to know that you won your nudes the old-fashioned way, through impressing a lady with your witty Reddit comments. then trying to extract the nudes from the lady in question with ape-like, blunt force demands. Ha ha, what clownery.
All this time spent on trying to give this female a great time, making sure she feels safe, and trying to help her out all the time, just to get put in the friend zone, and get made fun of by others for trying.
Damn, not going to lie, it's a bit sad to hear that people are making fun of this guy for trying. He's as entitled to shoot his shot as anyone else, and getting made fun of when he fails is probably the sort of toxic mindset that drives people towards inceldom. With that being said, yikes, you can't get a girl to be attracted to you just by doing stuff for her and making a big show of being nice. Like, attraction doesn't work that way. There has to be chemistry. A little bit of push and pull. A bit of mystery doesn't hurt either. And even with all that, things aren't going to work out, more often than not, because people are very different. And we all want different things, some of which are non-negotiable. This guy makes his efforts to woo this woman sound like investing in a stock portfolio or something, haha. Like, I invested this much over this period, and now expect to receive my reward. Sorry bud. No, if anything she probably saw through this mindset. And it was more of a turn-off than anything else. With all that being said, I'm not convinced that this guy is necessarily a lost cause. Maybe if his mates actually helped him out, and gave advice, rather than taunting him, he would stand a chance of actually getting somewhere with a woman. So yeah, do better guys. Well, that's all I've got for you today. Let me know what you thought of these gentlemen's game, as well as what you think of this kind of content. Would you like to see more nice guys videos? Maybe some nice girls videos? Let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll send you my nudes. Ha ha, just kidding. Anyway, catch you later.